What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to jump into the Fighting Legend Vegeta event, and we are going to try and destroy it with this Planetary Destruction team. So I usually don't bring support memories along because I like to have the option to try and get the no item run, and as a lot of support memories, well, all support memories activate on their own, you kind of ruin your no item run accidentally sometimes because they'll proc even if you didn't need them. But with this one, I think we're probably going to need items, so I brought the, let's see if I can show it here, the Frieza one. So we're getting all of our Extreme Class Planet Namek Saga allies are getting 15% attack and defense, which is going to be very, very helpful. We've got a few on the team, so that is going to be certainly beneficial. Okay, so we do want to leave Broly on rotation. I want to have Full Power Frieza on rotation as well. Both of them are going to be infinite stackers. So we're going to try and keep them on rotation so that they can be building up as much as possible for us throughout the course of the fight. And it looks like our rotations are actually set up very well, because on our other rotation, I'm going to want to keep the opposite Broly with the AGL Kid Gohan, because they are both infinite stackers of defense as well. So that is basically the strat here. I don't know if none of these guys are like amazing stackers is the thing. While they do stack infinitely, they also stack really slow. So this is just kind of a beta team that I have thrown together. This is my first time attempting the stage with this team, so we'll see how this ends up looking for us. There's a possibility that even by the end of the fight, none of their defense is going to be high enough and they are going to struggle. In that case, I will probably switch this up and do a full Frieza team. That way I can use the... because I think the Golden Friezas are on this as well. We do have the Tech Golden Frieza here. So I would be able to use the AGL Golden Frieza as well, and then they could be our slot 1 units while we have the AGL Full Power Friezas in slot 2. Similar to what we would do for like a Sworn Enemies setup, is what we might end up running if this team doesn't work out. So that will be like our little backup plan. But yeah, for now I do want to try and keep going on this if possible. Let me see. I know that Gohan gets some extra buffs if he's in the first slot. Plus an additional attack 58% and stuns the attacked enemy within the same turn after receiving attack. So, okay, so he just gets additional attack. Who's going to be more important to build? Probably him, right? Because he's not going to be getting as many additional attacks as Broly throughout the fight, so we'll give the attack to him this turn, and then Broly's probably not going to get one. That is going to have to be what it is, though. Okay, so we get one defensive raise there. Alright, and then we've also got this this INT Namek exchange Goku and Vegeta card. So he is going to be pretty solid for us as well. He has that revive mechanic as well, so if we end up in a dangerously low HP situation, he could actually end up doing quite a bit of damage for us. So that could be solid. Shitty thing so far is that the Full Power Frieza has not been able to get off an 18 key super, which he needs in order to get defense raises. He's only getting attack raises on his 12 key, so that is a little unfortunate. Though I will mention, on my Sworn Enemies run that I already did, I used Full Power Frieza as, you know, the leader and the friend leader, and even with him getting 18 key supers almost every turn through the end of the fight, his defense still didn't look that good by the end of it. So I honestly don't know that it matters that much. At this point, I would kind of rather just get multiple attack raises per turn, because then he can just be hitting super hard by the end of the fight, and we can just squash the enemies as quickly as possible. Because I do plan to use items, we've already activated the support memory, so I might as well use all the items I have during the fight. I think we can stay protected for the end. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this. And this. I'm trying not to select type orbs if I can help it. Just so we can delay getting that Dokkan attack as long as possible. Because we're definitely not going to have time to get 2 Dokkan attacks. So I want it to proc at the latest possible stage. Okay, and it's good that Gohan didn't finish off here. That way Broly is able to actually get a stack in. We love stacks. Stacks, stacks, stacks. Nice! Can we get one more additional super? Oh, it's going to be a normal. Damn. Oh, oh! Oh, it's a normal. Roller coaster of emotions right there. Okay. Well, that could have been good. He had ample opportunity to get another additional super, and he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Okay. Their defenses are pretty comparable at this point. Okay, we're able to get the 18 key super, which is nice. And then I'm just going to outright skip the super attack with Golden Frieza there. Because if the first 2 don't finish him off, then I kind of want him to survive so that the next turn we can get more stacks. There's no reason that the attack Golden Frieza needs the super attack. Yeah, but if Broly does well this turn, then I don't think he's going to survive. Okay, he probably could. I don't know, 6 million's kind of a high stat. We'll see. If we critical hit, he's not going to live, but... Okay, okay. So yeah, he should live to the next turn, which is good. So we'll get one more turn of stacking in there for... I'll probably put Broly in the first slot. Nice! And we get a triple super here with with full power Frieza. Yeah, we're just going to be praying for additional attacks the entire fight, basically. Is going to be the strat. Cool. Okay. Is he attacking in the first slot? Only once. I might put Gohan here, just so that both Gohan and Broly can get stacks in. Because if I put Broly there, then Gohan's definitely not going to get to attack. So let's do it like that. This should be good. Unless, of course, Gohan wants to critical hit or something, then he might actually finish him off. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright, no critical hit. I just want to see no critical hit here so we can get an additional super. Oh, wow. Even with... I guess he had type advantage, so he was bound to do that regardless. And he is infinitely raising his attack as well, so that's another thing to keep in mind. Well, it's an STR enemy, so I feel a little safe putting full power Frieza here. He's going to get the guaranteed additional being in the first slot, because if he gets hit before he supers, then he gets that guaranteed additional, so that is going to be useful. And then we'll do this. Okay. The Grade 8 Vegeta is just kind of there as a filler, because there aren't a lot of... there's not like a ton of good units on this team, honestly. He was like the last pick for the team, but I just threw him in because he's a brand new unit that I just pulled and I haven't used him yet. So I figured might as well. He also guards all attacks, so he's going to be decent defensively throughout the entire fight. And then he's tech, and the final enemy is AGL, so that could work out well for us too. Beyond that, I didn't do much thinking about bringing him. Just going to be kind of interesting to see how he performs. If he's able to do a lot of damage to us or whatnot. Or damage for us, I suppose. Nice, additional super, very good. Can we get another additional super, please? Please, Broly, do your job. Alright, I guess the normal attack's gonna have to do. Okay, let's do a quick checkup on our defensive stats, see how we're doing. Mid 200k. Not good enough. We need more. We need more defense. We are not doing that well. I kind of want to save all of those yellow orbs for full power Frieza next turn, just to guarantee that he can get that 18 key super off. We're getting really lucky with not being super attacked out the gate in that slot 1 position. You know, knock on wood. because obviously that could hurt a little bit. We've been getting lucky this far, but we're starting to peak towards the final few phases that hit a lot harder, so... Because let's see, we have God Vegeta here, and then we have the physical blue Vegeta, and then the AGL Royal Blue, or Super Saiyan Evolution Blue Vegeta. So... 3 phases left here. It's definitely going to get harder from here on out. That is ideal, though. If anyone was going to get super attacked, I'm glad that Golden Frieza did, because obviously he doesn't take that much damage. Okay. Unfortunate that Full Power Frieza is not getting attacked before he attacks, because he won't get the guaranteed additional. But we are able to get the 18 key super, which is kind of the most important thing, so... I guess I will take that. And I want to make sure that we don't accidentally get the Dokkan attack during this fight. I really would rather save it for the next fight, so hopefully this can be a really impressive return offense-wise. We're going to need it to be if we want any chance of saving the Dokkan attack. But we got a lot of INT on this team, so I kind of want to be able to use the Dokkan attack on the next phase to get that done as quickly as possible. Because it's physical, and half our team's going to have type disadvantage. Which is just, like, super not ideal. Okay, there we go, Broly. Getting some additional supers now. Can we see a crit, though? Yeah, nice. Alright, I would say Broly did his job this turn. Frieza definitely did not. Oh, you know what's funny? I actually pulled a dupe for this guy. On something. I won't spoil what it was, because I'm not sure if that video is coming up after this. But, yeah, so I ended up getting a dupe for that guy, and I don't think I fed it into him yet. You know what's even funnier? I also got a dupe for him. Did I even feed the dupe into him yet? I didn't. Okay, so I have 2 units sitting here that could be stronger than they are. So if we die, I'll probably go put those dupes in before I rerun this event. Oops, I definitely just realized that, like, right now. That's kind of funny. That's what happens when you summon late night. Okay, so... I kind of want to put Kid Gohan first. He does get the attack buff. Okay, yeah. So we can select Type Orbs here because we're not going to get the Dokkan attack here. We'll be fine. That way we can get some more healing. That's just going to make me feel a little better. We've been avoiding Type Orbs so much that our health was starting to drop a little bit there. I didn't like that, so... Wanted to push it back up as much as possible, just to make sure if we get hit with a dumb super attack somewhere that we can actually possibly survive it. I've had a lot of situations lately with, you know, eating nasty super attacks and then surviving with like 5% HP. So I would rather be at a fuller amount of HP, especially because we're not rocking like 700k with some of the new teams that you can run. But we are sitting with a measly 450. So that's basically one super attack right there. Okay, and here we're getting supered. Could this be the exact situation I was calling out? No, we're fine. Okay, he's got a lot of defense at this point. He's been super attacking a lot, so. Alright. Go Great Ape Goku. And nice, he is tanking normals just fine, so that's good to see. This is an interesting question. If I should use my active skill here. Because I can use it just later in the fight. This active skill hits pretty hard. But I could also save the Dokkan attack if I use it now. Is the thing. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to select all these orbs with Broly. So that we get some extra healing. And then, I'm going to use this. Nice. Okay, so now we are just going to move on to the next fight, and we'll be able to use the Dokkan attack here instead. Very good. Just because of how low Gohan's attack is, I'm tempted to let's do this. Let's pop his active skill. And then we're going to go ahead and give him the Dokkan attack. Yeah, I think that's the smartest way to play it, honestly. I think that just makes the most sense. And then we can just kind of pray for a critical hit, I guess. Or he's not going to really do that much damage. But I don't know. Dokkan attacks always hit harder than I expect that they're going to. I'm not sure what the actual like damage multiplier is on it. Looks like we're at 3.9 million. That's our attack stat for this, so that's not that high. But also, this guy isn't meant to hit very hard because he does so many additional attacks. He's meant to just hit you multiple times. So yeah, I don't imagine that the Dokkan attack is going to do much. It would have been nicer if we had the full power Frieza around for it. He obviously would have done a better job. But unfortunately, we didn't finish off that enemy quick enough, so we weren't able to make that happen. Yeah, okay, that Dokkan attack really didn't do, like, that much. I guess that was about what I expected, so. Okay, we're getting super attacked here. Are we going to survive it? As long as we survive it, we're fine, because we just did the Dokkan attack, so we're going to heal up at the end. Yeah. Okay, we'll be perfectly good. Oh, yeah, we didn't even take, like, half our health bar for that. That's actually really good to see. I think our defense numbers are finally starting to get high enough that we are tanking decently, which is good. Yeah, because while a lot of these units take a long time to build up, we're also not doing that much damage per turn, so that's kind of the other half of it, right? We have a lot of time to stack all of our defense and stuff. How do I want to do this? I don't even know. I can't predict how these orbs are going to fall. This is kind of ugly. We'll do this and hope for the best. Yeah, they didn't fall how I thought they were going to. Okay, so no 18 key for full power Frieza this turn. Okay, so it looks like we're sitting pretty for this final fight here. I guess if full power Frieza gets super attacked, that could be bad. His defense is really low, but I imagine everyone else should be fine. I guess it's just going to take a little bit of RNG to be in our favor, and then we could, you know, potentially, quote-unquote, no-item this. So obviously if we don't need the items, I'm not going to use them. But I would hate for this entire run to have been a waste, and then we just get plowed with some massive super attack out of nowhere. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, are we going to be able to finish him off here? I wonder. This grade 8 Vegeta really doesn't hit that hard, so we'd probably need an additional. Oh yeah, wow, that wasn't even close. My goodness. He is really there to look pretty, isn't he? Okay, what's our defense numbers looking like? Upwards of 300k, that's pretty good. I'll definitely take that at this point. Alright, and then we might as well select type orbs as much as possible. And I think on this next turn, we'll probably rotate off full power Frieza and keep on the Tech Golden Frieza. Just for defensive purposes. Oh, and Broly's taking a super attack here, so that's going to be a bit of damage. Yeah. Fuck. Alright, well, I think we're going to have to use an item on the next turn then. Oh, that critical hit? Yep, okay, that finishes him off. Alright, yeah, we are going to probably use an item here. Just to make sure that we're safe. Oh, no. Wait. We don't need an item, because we've got the revive. HP is 29% or less, starting from attacking turn. Revives when the character or an ally is attacked. Okay. So yeah, the fact that you get the little heart symbol on every one of these characters here that you'll see at the bottom, boom, that heart symbol, means that all of them have access to the active skill revived there. So that's actually really good. Okay, because of that, I'm tempted to do this. Well, I don't want to die right away, I guess, because if we die right away, then that wouldn't be good, right? Because then we wouldn't get any damage done this turn. It would just move on to the next rotation. So I guess we'll just do this instead. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh, we are gonna take a super attack right away, so maybe we will die right now. Maybe we'll just fuck around and die. Ka-chink. Nice. This is actually the first time I've ever gotten this revive mechanic to proc. I've never seen this animation before. Wow. Yeah, I've never gotten this animation to proc before because 29% is so low. And, like, you're never going to use this guy as your leader, right? So, you're only ever going to have one of him on the team. And the chances of him being, like, the active unit on rotation while you have less than 29% HP is, like, really tough to force, I guess. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of cool that we were able to do that. Alright, moving on here. Okay, well, hopefully we don't take another super attack, because obviously that could be bad. If that were to happen. I want to try and get through the end of this as quickly as possible. We've been going for a minute here. This team is, like, not the strongest offensively, so we have been struggling to do a ton of damage, but it looks like we're holding it together, you know, and we haven't died yet, so... I mean, honestly, because we're like on a pseudo no item run, but this really isn't a no item run because of the support memory. So it really doesn't matter if we use an item. I might just use an item on the next turn to make sure that we're safe because this has taken such a long time. I really don't want to have to run this again. Okay. Let's see how we're able to do with type advantage here. We obviously don't have the best links active or anything for this guy. Yeah, he really isn't doing much for us. That's fine, though. Yeah, okay, so I'm tempted... Okay, well, let's just do this, because I'm just going to use a Whis this turn anyway. So we'll be safe. And then... that way I don't have to worry about anything. And then I'll get a bunch of healing here, too. With all these. Nice. Okay, yeah, so we'll definitely be safe this turn. I probably should have just procced Broly's active skill here, too, to get some extra stats in for him, but it's fine. I think there will be one more turn where he's on rotation before the fight's over. And then on that turn, his attack will be even higher because we're getting more attack raises right now, too. So I guess, like, the longer you wait for using the active skill, the better it is. Because he just gives you, like, a 60% attack buff, so the higher your attack is, the more that's going to do. Man, this guy. Alright, well, you super attacked the wrong person, buddy. He's got so much health. We actually have this Goku out now. We could maybe mess around and leave him on rotation. Let's see, 2.9. 7. Yeah, okay, it looks like they link a little bit better, so I'll go ahead and leave him on. Why not? He's probably going to be able to do a lot of damage for us, so we'll see how that's looking right now. I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten AGL Kid Gohan's active skill off, I just realized. And his isn't that hard to get, you just need to be below 58% HP. But that was the main reason why I even brought him on the team, for the defensive stacking and for his active skill. But we saw the revive before we saw that, so... very interesting. Oh, don't be dodging us now, Vegeta. Come on, come on. We're on a timer here. We're trying to get this YouTube video finished, my guy. Just get hit for 6 million attack stats right now. Thank you. Very good, very good. That's a little better. Well, that did nothing. Yeah, I think it was wise to switch up our rotation the way we did. Okay, so let's pop that active skill real quick. Get some extra stats on there. And then, what if we leave him slot 1? Oh, let's pop another Whis because the other one's not active at this point. Might as well use it just to be safe. Just to be safe. Let's do that because he gets a bit of an attack buff before he attacks. So that could be good. Okay, I'm hoping this will be the last turn, but we'll see. Oof. And we're getting super attacked here? Through the Whis, that's not going to do anything, right? Oh my. Cover your eyes, the mid. No. Jesus. This unit is really not that good. You know, to be fair, we don't have him under the best circumstances, too. There's a lot more we could be doing with his kit that would make him look better, but... Yeah, damn. Okay, hopefully this is the last turn. Please, Broly, show out with some additionals. Okay, that's what we like to see. Nice. 5 million attack stat here could be very good. If we get a critical hit, I imagine he's dead. Almost. Okay. Alright, sweet. And the triple super does it. Whew. So we were able to get through the Legendary Vegeta event with our Planetary Destruction team. Nice. Our Vegeta-ary destruction is complete. Wow, that was a very painful process. That took a long time. My goodness. I am exhausted. Okay, so there we go. We got the mission complete. Sweet. If you guys enjoyed what you saw here, then come be a part of the Toxic Tribe with a like, comment, and subscribe. Get me to 77 subscribers by the end of the 7-year anniversary. I will be a happy little YouTuber. Thank you very much. That is going to do it for this one. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.